important are clothes in defining the personality of a woman?
I think most impressions are formed in the first 20 seconds of meeting a person. So clothes are the first thing people see along with your face. So they definitely define who you are to whoever you meet for the first time. But apart from that, I think clothes have a lot to do with your own self-esteem, your own self-expression, and your moods. It's a reflection and it's a part of your personality. It's an extension of your personality. So I've been reading a book by Louis Hay, and it says that moods and emotions are very imperative to the well-being of a person, and clothes directly influence the person. They are happy clothes, you feel happy, it generally contributes into well-being. So I would treat clothes as very curative too.
If you would not have been a fashion designer, what else would you be?
This is really interesting. I think when I was growing up and till college, I cut a lot of hair around. My friends, my own hair, I just flip my hair back, cut it around. And friends, once I got married, my kids, I just plonk them on the counter, do a haircut. That and an architect. I mean, I would have been various things at various points in my life. So a hairdresser, an architect. And then when I went to the US and I did a lot of my basic fine art courses, for some time I wanted to be a multimedia sculptor, and I briefly dabbled into filmmaking. And right now I feel my second hobby purely is astrology. I totally love it. I start my day like that. I read the planets, I see the influences. This is Western astrology. So that for me is my second alternate current hobby.
Designing for all kinds of clientele or designing wedding wear for the prospective bride, what do you enjoy the most?
I think I enjoy meeting people and designing for them. I wouldn't define just for a bride or for all kinds of clientele. I design for a thinking person, a thinking girl who's not afraid to experiment, who knows her mind, who would be equally comfortable in a lehenga which her mom wore for her own wedding, redesigned, than doing a big brand. So I want to design for a thinking person who are in tune with their own feelings and who don't necessarily succumb to the current trends.
You mix and match a lot of fabrics in saris and embellish them. Do you think the sari needs to be revived, or is it an entity that was, is and will always be there?
It's one garment which we should cherish being an Indian, and it's evolved over the centuries. I saw my mom wear it, I saw my grandmom wear it, I wear it, my daughters just got married, I see her wearing it, and we are wearing it all in different ways. But essentially it's just that one garment, and we mix and match and wear it in different ways, and it makes you feel good. Sari is the only garment which can make you feel sexy and demure at the same time. So sari is one garment which is catching on internationally. A lot of international designers are also doing it, and I think after this whole 4-5 years of crazy western wear which has taken over, saris is again which is something people are waking up to.
Who do you idolize in the world of fashion and films?
I don't idolize one particular person, but different strengths in different people. In fashion, I really respect Sabya for his marketing skills, Anita Dongre for her basic understanding of the current contemporary market, Pero for sustainable fashion and organic garments, good marketing, good fashion shows and presentation, Anamika Khanna for being a self-starter and being very experimental with her cuts. On the international scene, I like Dolce & Gabbana for its embellishments and Issey Miyake for all the experimentals in heat setting. As far as movies is concerned, I think My all-time favorite is Lagan. It's a multi-dimensional film which has technique, the spotting technique, good clothes, good storyline. It's a very, very, very strong movie, and it's one of my all-time favorites.